easy. This moment confers patience. You stayed nearby without crossing lines, letting proximity speak for you. Your presence carried weight, not force, not urgency, just enough to bend attention toward you. The air shifted quietly, as if the night recognized intention before words could. If the tension settles in, don't move away. Let the muted drift hold us. Slow sway, warm stillness, no sharp edges. Let the muted drift hold us. Feel the pause deepen, feel the closeness form, feel restraint soften naturally. A subtle sink that changed the room. Your hand remained close, steady, intentional, near enough to turn waiting into choice. That's fine. Let it linger. Slow. This room hears everything. You arrived without urgency, letting presence do the work. seductive, holding the moment longer than necessary, until necessity change. Nothing rushed, nothing accidental, just distance, learning how to narrow. If you feel the shift, don't question it. Let the soft static surround us, low hum, warm pause, no sharp edges. Let the soft static surround us. Feel the tension breathe, feel the silence stretch, feel restraint turn magnetic. Your breath adjusted when I leaned slightly closer, a small response that carried weight. Your hand remained nearby, steady, intentional, close enough to let patience speak clearly. Let the soft static surround us. No rush, no escape, no forced calm. Let the soft static surround us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pool, stay where the quiet vibrates. That's enough. Let it linger. Easy now. This moment answers slowly. You moved closer without signaling intent, allowing gravity to negotiate the space. Your gaze settled with deliberate calm, measuring silence like a private language. Only we understood. The room adjusted its breath, lights dim their certainty, and proximity found its purpose. If awareness sharpens, don't look away. Follow the velvet current. Your breathing altered course when I angled nearer. A restrained reaction with unmistakable weight. Your fingers hovered nearby, unrushed, deliberate, close enough to transform patience into signal. Follow the velvet current, no pressure, no retreat, no staged composure. Follow the velvet current, remain within the tension, remain within the draw, remain where stillness hums. That's the feeling. Hold it.
Careful, this silence carries weight.
You stood within reach without stepping forward, letting restraint shape the atmosphere. Your eyes lingered, steady and unreadable, turning the pause into something intentional. Instead of empty, space between us tightened on its own, as if the night recognized the tension. If the air grows heavier, let it. Let the quiet voltage settle, soft pull, low heat, no sudden spark. Let the quiet voltage settle. Feel the pressure balance, feel the moment stretch, feel composure thin slightly. Your breath shifted when I turned just enough, a measured response that spoke clearly. Your hand stayed near, calm, deliberate, close enough to make waiting feel chosen. no escape, no borrowed calm. Let the quiet voltage settle. Stay within the tension, stay within the draw, stay where the stillness hums. That's it. Don't disturb the charge. Let the rhythm find us. You lean closer without announcing intention, letting timing do the work of attraction. Your focus stayed steady, not searching, not avoiding, holding the moment until it settled into place. The room softened its edges, the lights lowering their tone, as if everything else understood restraint. If the beat tightens, don't resist it. Let the dim pulse guide us. Slow rise, warm restraint, no sudden turns. Let the dim pulse guide us. Feel the tension align, feel the silence respond, feel control. Ease naturally. Your breath adjusted when I shifted nearer, a subtle change that carried intention. Your hand rested close, unrushed, deliberate, near enough to make patience feel deliberate. Let the dim pulse guide us. No pressure, no retreat, no forced calm. Let the dim pulse guide us. Stay within the moment, stay within the pool, stay where the quiet moves. That's enough. Let it play out.
Hold on. You paused beside me without closing the gap, letting presence carry more meaning than motion ever could. Your eyes stayed steady, not demanding, not distant, holding the moment until it softened on its own. The room dimmed naturally, edges losing clarity, as if everything else respected the quiet. If the stillness deepens, don't interrupt it. Let the logos surround us, warm hush, slow tension, no sharp shift. Let the logos surround us. Feel the closeness settle, feel the silence breathe, feel control loosen gently. Your breath changed when I leaned a fraction closer, a measured reaction that carried intent. Your hand rested nearby, calm, deliberate, close enough to make waiting feel chosen. Let the logos surround us. No rush, no escape, no staged calm. Let the logos surround us. Stay within the moment, stay within the pull, stay where the quiet hum. That's enough. Let it fade. Careful, this moment tightens quietly. You lingered nearby without reaching out. attention, do the crossing for you. Your gaze stayed level, calm but intentional, holding the space until it leaned our way. Nothing moved fast, nothing needed to. The night understood restraint. If the tension draws closer, don't step aside. Let the silent thread pull us. Slow draw, warm stillness. No sudden breaks. Let the silent thread pull us. Feel the connection tighten. Feel the pause stretch thin. Feel composure soften. Your breath aligned as I turned slightly. A quiet adjustment that shifted everything. Your hand stayed near, steady, deliberate, close enough to turn waiting into meaning. Let the silent thread pull us. No rest, no escape, no forced calm. Let the silent thread pull us. Stay inside the moment. Stay inside the pool. Stay where the quiet bites. That's it. Don't loosen it. Slowly let the contact speak. You shifted closer without changing pace. Let nearness become the language. Your eyes stayed steady, focused, unguarded, holding the moment until the air grew warmer around us. The room remained quiet.
Your breath adjusted when our arms nearly touched. A subtle reaction with undeniable waves. Your hands stayed nearby, calm, intentional. Close enough to turn patience into tension. Let the soft friction guide us. No rush, no escape, no borrowed calm. Let the soft friction guide us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pull, stay where the quiet ones. That's enough. Let it remain.
Easy. This moment settles on its own. You remained within reach without moving closer, letting stillness shape the connection. Your eyes stayed focused, steady and calm, holding the pause until it felt intentional. Instead of empty, the night softened quietly, as if the space recognized restraint and leaned into it. If the tension holds, don't disturb it. Let the slow current carry us. Gentle pull, warm hush, no sudden shift. Let the slow current carry us. Feel the closeness settle, feel the silence stretch, feel control loosen naturally. Your breath steadied when I turned slightly, a small adjustment that carried meaning. Your hand stayed near, quiet, deliberate, close enough to let patience do the work. Let the slow current carry
That's it. Let it flow. Careful, this closeness answers slowly. You stayed right there without stepping forward, letting restraint carry more weight than movement ever could. Your focus held steady, quiet but deliberate, turning the pause into something deliberate instead of accidental. Adjusted its tone, edges softening, as if everything else learned patience from you. If the tension tightens, don't release it yet. Let the velvet tension remain, slow draw, warm stills, no sudden shift. Close enough to turn waiting into signal. Let the velvet tension remain. No rush, no escape, no forced calm. This pull doesn't rush.
You lingered nearby without changing position, letting awareness do the approaching. Your gaze stayed level, calm yet focused, turning the pause into intention without a single move. The air adjusted gently as if the room recognized patience and followed it. If the draw feels steady, don't resist it. Let the quiet draw guide us. Soft pull, muted warmth, no sudden break. Your breath shifted when our shoulders aligned. A minimal change with real weight. Your hand remained close, unforced, deliberate, near enough to let waiting become choice. Let the quiet draw guide us. No rush, no escape, no borrowed calm. Let the quiet draw guide us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pull, stay where stillness leads. That's it. Let it happen.
Wait, this stillness has weight. You stayed close without testing the space, letting presence do what motion never could. Your eyes remain steady, focused, unhurried, holding the pause until it turned deliberate. Instead of fragile, quiet deepens, don't fill it. Let the held silence shape us. Slow draw, warm restraint, no sudden shift. Your breath aligned as I turn slightly, a subtle sink that carried intention. Your hands stayed near, still deliberate, close enough to make waiting. Feel chosen, let the held silence shape us. No rush, no escape, no forced calm. Let the held silence shape us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pool, stay where the quiet holds. That's enough. Don't break it. Easy, this closeness knows its time. You edged nearer without announcing intent, letting proximity do the persuasion. Your eyes stayed steady, neither asking nor refusing, holding the moment till it settled into something deliberate. The room grew quieter, as if everything else understood the rule of patience. If the distance softens, don't correct it. Let the slow contact guide us. Gentle pull, warm restraint, no sharp turn.
your breath change pace. When our arms nearly touched, a minor shift with real consequence. Your hand remained nearby, calm, intentional, close enough to make waiting feel chosen. Let the slow contact guide us. No rush, no escape, no borrowed calm. Let the slow contact guide us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pool, stay where restraint wounds. That's it. Let it stay. Slow, this moment prefers balance. You remain beside me without crossing space, letting nearness become its own statement. Your attention stayed fixed, quiet but deliberate, turning stillness into something intentional instead of passive. The room softened its edges as if everything else respected the pause we created. If the calm tightens, don't release it. Let the gentle hold keep us soft draw, warm restraint, no sudden motion. Let the gentle hold keep us, feel the closeness settle, feel the silence steady, feel control rest lightly. Your breath aligned
turned just enough, a subtle agreement, spoken without sound. Your hands stayed near, relaxed, intentional, close enough to let patience feel mutual. Let the gentle hold keep us, no rush, no escape, no forced calm. Let the gentle heart keep us. Stay inside the moment, stay inside the pull, stay where quiet stays warm. That's enough. Let it rest.